Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, do I've got a new one here for you. Welcome to Jenny LeClue, a Detectivu.
Detectivu. Oh. Is this a French game? Is the whole game in French?
I think it has French language in it, but I don't think that's not what we're going to do. This game, for those who may have been longtime watchers of the channel, is a game that I've been following for quite a while. I played the demo for it with Blake, 2.5 years ago now.
Jeez.
Maybe a little bit longer. And the game finally came out at Halloween.
Yay.
Unfortunately, I was away from the country for Halloween, so, well, here we are playing it now. And I'm very excited because I love the art style in it. I love the gameplay loop. I love the atmosphere and the characters and the music and basically everything that makes the game fun. So I figured today I would bring along a new friend and we're going to give it a go.
Wait, am I the new friend or is the game a new friend?
You are.
I'm the new friend. Hello.
Yes. As far as to this game.
Yes.
So I know I've gushed to you a little bit about it here and there, but I'm excited to actually dive into it. So without any further bother, let's away.
Let's do things.
I started the game long enough to kind of figure out how it works and whether the gameplay loop actually still, performs well in the main game as it did in the demo. And yes, I am pleased to report that yes, it does. And it's just as silly as I remember. So I'm excited. Start a brand new game, erasing all collectibles and my progress along the way. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, collectibles in progress.
It's okay. I literally like 5 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Oh, God.
All great mysteries start on a dark and stormy night.
Geez.
You'll never want to leave. So what is he, Dylon? Is he creepy or is he totally normal?
I'm thinking normal.
Oh, hang on one second. I just noticed that is... Yeah, that is super loud. So let me...
Yeah, I had to turn Parsec down. I almost shat myself.
Especially when that lightning hit. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be a little better.
Oh, it sounds heavenly.
Heavenly is not the word that I would use, but sure.
Heavenly, but in minor notes. You ever been to Scary Heaven? What do they call that one again? Hell?
That's certainly where we are right now. A place where we can't swim. Water everywhere.
Yeah, no.
And yet we can't swim in it.
This is a real nightmare.
God, I think that's still too loud.
Still too loud?
Yeah.
Damn.
Jenny LeClue, Detectivu, you have a loudness problem. Okay, that's better. All right, I'm in the boat.
Sonically pleasing. That doesn't just go through the ground.
Oh.
It does now. You know, I was caught in a rainstorm the other day.
Oh,
and,
I'm still in control.
Oh, you are? Good.
Yeah.
Just let it go. We'll just chill here for a bit, get eaten by a shark. A lake shark.
Sure.
But yeah, my umbrella kept flipping inside out like a cartoon. And people were just laughing at me. And I'm like, no, please. Ah. So embarrassed. But he seems to be doing well.
Yeah, I mean, that full-length trench coat and hat combo and umbrella, it seems to be keeping it mostly dry.
Not anymore. Whoa!
Ooh.
What the hell?
Puzzle time.
Oh, lining up things?
Yeah.
We've lined up things before.
It seems simple.
Oh my God.
It seemed simple, and then it wasn't.
And then it wasn't.
Yeah, okay, so
Does the middle one move both?
Yeah, those are in direct opposition to each other, so I should go ahead and put them like... Oh, wait. This one I can adjust, so I could just line that one up to that. Oh, you ass.
That's okay, yeah, well, see what the middle one does, like the second one.
Okay.
Okay, it moves both, yeah. So worry about those
so.
two, and then go back and fix the other one.
Okay, so... I mean, I guess I should put this one...
Yeah.
Like, opposed to that. And then...
Oh, the top one moves so much faster.
Yeah, it really does.
Okay.
Okay, so... Maybe like...
Yeah.
And then... Past, right?
Yeah.
Because they want to move this way. No, that's going to be too
okay,
far.
just keep adjusting. Just keep moving that other one back a little bit.
Okay, we'll reset. Like there-ish. Nope, wrong way.
Other way, other way.
And that was too far of an adjustment.
Wait, no, just the middle ones line up. Just yeah, put the top one all the way, and then just move the middle one. Or
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
look at you!
Wow.
Look at you being smart.
It's okay. I'm awake, guys. I'm constantly in progress of waking up.
But
Also,
what
who
did the
just
secret
stopped
button
there?
do?
What's happening? Does he know he's in a 3D space? Oh.
There is a dark monster in the lake.
Oh my god. But it ain't no shark. It's a boat,
No, it's...
boat holder. Oh god.
Do you think people would be able to see that from the town?
Oh, 100%. The light?
Because I was in Iceland recently, and they have this memorial that Yoko Ono did for John Lennon, and it's a light that literally shines hundreds of feet into the sky. And you can see that shit from basically across the entire island.
I was gonna say, if it's cloudy, it would be reflecting off the clouds, so you would be able to see it even better. But maybe the rain and the darkness. No.
Is that the Jenny LeClue signal?
It's the Jenny LeClue signal. It's a big French clue. I had nothing.
Baguette?
I had nothing.
Okay. Aww.
But I know
Snores
she's French.
awake.
Oh.
Hey, it's that guy who the statue was of.
Yeah. Are we gonna hear another thunder again?
Oh! Do you want to do this one, or do you want me to?
I'm good at old man.
Okay, go ahead.
What? Who? Oh, I must have dozed off.
Ooh, I like it.
Thank you. It has a little bit of mustache in there.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up.
Ooh, yes, tea would be lovely.
Ooh, what do you say, Rufus?
I don't think he says much.
Oh. Yes, quite right. Better get back to work. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the typewriter was a shoe.
Why did you think it was a shoe?
Because I'm dumb. I'm a dumb and this book won't write itself. Maybe I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize there was more. The cat literally walked. My cat walked in front of my screen because I haven't paid attention to her for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's pretty normal. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton.
Oh, so he's a writer of the place. So the guy that we just saw walking down there, this is all his imagination and creation.
Oh, is Jenny LeClue also?
Yeah, because see, that's his face. That's the.
I love it. This is so cute. What does it say? Home of
Gumboldt University, something like that.
University. Idyllic. To the casual observer, Arthurton, good thing we have subtitles, seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains.
How picturesque.
Quite. Lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake.
Delightful.
Very, quite. Ooh, 69 cents. I like it.
Nice.
It had a main street with all of the essentials, including a place to sip coffee.
The Rust Brothers Barbers.
Of
Mr.
course.
Bean's Coffee Shop.
Agatha
Krusty's.
Oh, God. I hate it. Schools, a college, a church, and a police station. All the essentials when you're playing Sim City.
Why is the pharmacy with the magic shop?
Because the Great Placebo owns it, and what is he gonna waste that name?
I guess so.
It even had a museum no one ever visited. Or should I pronounce it museum?
Sure.
Like the spelling. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical. Maybe even forgettable.
Who could forget about
Nixon, Sean Connery territory? What's happening?
It's okay. Just roll with it.
Just keep mixing people. But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world.
I am not a crook.
Actually, it was a girl.
A squeaky clean little girl.
Her name was Link. Jenny LeClue.
Aww.
She was the world's greatest Nancy Drew. But
excellent. I love her already.
Yeah, she's cute. I don't think my cat likes the voice that I'm doing. Finkelstein residence.
Oh, now we're back in reality. Okay,
Oh.
so the Arthur's name is Finkelstein?
I guess. Oh, hello, Glenda.
Wow, way to drop the voice. Your
Well,
commitment level is...
When you're on the phone, you put on a voice. It's a
Okay, fair enough.
thing. Yes, he said he might ring. Okay, patch me through then.
Ah, hold music.
I love it.
Hold music.
They had hold music?
Hold music.
I
Yeah,
guess it was
absolutely.
literally just a auxiliary cable. Just plug it into the speaker. Richard? Nixon. Yes, I got it.
No, thank you, a dick.
Oh, Dick Richardson, I did, and my answer is no. I understand that, but... Yes, of course, but... No, nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it, and that's that. It goes against everything my book stands for. No, not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying. My shoe typewriter. Just put.
So what do you think? Editor? Publisher?
Yeah, publisher. Oh.
Well.
Do you have a cursor? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I sure do. I can look around.
Huh.
Chapter 1. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton. Oh, this is what we just read.
Hey!
Okay, got it. And then letter to Finkel fans. Draft.
Finkel fans.
Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein. Oh, his name is Arthur.
Arthur.
And it's Arthurton. Oh.
And it's like he's an author.
Yep. Here we are with book 38 of the Jenny LeClue series, her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you to all the new Jenny LeClue fans out there. You've been incredibly supportive. To answer your questions, number 1, despite any rumors you may have heard, of course the Jenny books will continue, as long as there is ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Number 2, yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and happy place.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
5 pages, jeez. Oh.
Patrons?
Yeah.
Or Kickstarter people?
Yeah, must be backers.
That's awesome.
That's cool. Yeah, way to include those. And, of course, we can play with his balls.
Yes.
What about... Oh.
No, my pencil.
No.
What are you, a cat?
What? Bye.
Evil.
I'm a madman.
You're evil, pencil pusher.
I got an achievement for that.
Take a
Oh.
Whoa.
Can I push the tea off the table?
Please. I'd rather you didn't.
Oh. Okay, fine. What about in the envelope? Ooh. From the office of Richard Inkwell. So that must be the guy who he was just talking to. Old Dick Inkwell.
I love these names.
For real.
So
Dear Arthur, hope, you know what? Let me put on, Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got some bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say this, so I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book, so we're gonna give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want to try a proper murder mystery. I'm not a murderer. Start killing people off. Add some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's the case of Jenny and the last hurrah.
Oh, God.
Over. In other positive news, someone from a real newspaper finally reviewed your last book. This hack. It says, Jenny LeClue and the Missing Marmalade Sandwich. The 38th and hopefully last book in the series was very much past its prime. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has since taken a nosedive into mediocrity. Redacted, without reservation, redacted, worst, redacted. Arthur K. Finkelstein, quality and complete waste of time. The only mystery left in Arthurton is how this trash keeps getting published. The readers nearly died of boredom. On positive note, the book makes a great doorstop.
Hey.
Oops.
This is true.
I took the worst bits out.
That's okay.
I imagine all of this may come as a bit of a shock. But we've got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows, maybe once you got one great real story left in you, I'll ring you later to discuss.
Unbelievable.
Sorry about your career. Chin up, though, Richard Inkwell. P.S. Squash next week? At least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon.
Like pimp slapping? What?
I guess so.
I guess so.
No, like squash. Like
Oh.
hitting a ball backhand.
I thought he meant like kill it next week. Squash that next week, you know? Same thing. Wait, just put a bunch of... Is there numbers on the typewriter?
No, there's nothing for me to actually type with on the typewriter. But I think I've seen everything that we need to see here. It's giving me the exit sign.
This level of interactability, I'm digging.
So clearly, the editor or publisher is asking for something that the author doesn't want to do.
Yeah, which is kind of sad. Shall I continue?
Yes, please.
You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years? Fine! I'll give her what she wants. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness, rather. And you have unleashed my furry.
That's not what it says.
It doesn't, does it?
That's a different thing. That's a different thing.
It is. That's what I was hoping for. It's a little twist. Good day, sir. I can't go there. Slam.
Wow.
This game could have benefited from like comic book automatopoeias.
Yeah, I know. A little slam in there or something.
And a little pow. A little wag by the dog's tail. Boring? Predictable? Ha! If it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get.
That's usually the thing that comes before the 6 o'clock evening news that says an old man went on a rampage today.
And typed until his fingers bled. Also, he killed someone.
Also, he killed 17 people at a Burger
With
King.
a pencil, no less.
With a pencil.
Yeah.
With a pencil. Who is he, John Arthurton? Okay.
It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton, but today was different, and nothing would ever be the same again. Jenny LeClue was dead. What, did we quit the game or something?
Oh, God, that's a callback to the menu. Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. Do you want to trade off? Do you want to do the same voice? I don't mind doing it. I can do it the whole fucking game, man.
No, by all means. It was funny when you said you wanted to do it because in my head I was like, he talks a lot.
And you know the thing I hate the most is reading.
Yes. So please continue.
Her skin was pale. Her eyes glassy and frozen. Her glasses glassy and glass made of glass. What cruel fate has befallen our beloved detective?
Also, without handles on it, so who knows how those stick to her head? Maybe some sort of advanced tape or something.
Or some PVC glue. Oh, gosh. Oh, they don't stick?
No. Never move the victim.
Miss LeClue, she's doing it again. Do you want to be the mom?
Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body.
Love it.
Dead bodies don't talk.
Julie LeClue, former detective, teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mom.
But he's doing it all wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all the cadavers were so talkative. We must deduce the cause of death without their help. With only the evidence laid before us. We build a picture from the fragments left behind.
Oh, you see, you know how to be a real detective.
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzles one piece at a time.
She looks like a data lady.
She looks like a data.
A woman, I like the data. Am I right?
Oh, Timothy, please.
It's age appropriate.
Yeah. It feels as if the victim is speaking to us, but not actually, Jenny. Shut up. Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
I don't know either, but it's my favorite.
Could be lost.
It's like some sort of New Jersey, New York mom.
She will be smoking soon, by the way.
Yeah, really. Sorry, Mrs. LeClue. Oh, little Jenny, little know-it-all fucking Jenny.
What are you, a teacher's daughter or something?
Okay, you've had a chance to study the body. Who can postulate how she met her demise?
Oh, me. I think it was an accident.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going. So she slipped on the wet floor and cracked her head open. Like an egg.
These students
and
are so dumb.
And then she just bled to death. Really? How can you tell? Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head.
Go on.
Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic. Oh. Rude. Actually, you're both wrong.
No!
Nani?
Objection!
It was cold-blooded murder. Murder? Don't be ridiculous. Where's the murder weapon? There's no evidence anyone else was even here. Oh, yes there is. It was murder, and I can prove it.
But you're dead!
The case of the dead lab assistant.
Oh, shit. Jenny had read all the books. Her own books? She absorbed
Probably.
all her mother's teachings.
No, the teacher's books.
Oh, okay. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands nice and bloody.
I'll say.
Uh-huh.
Did you say bloody?
Yeah.
I don't think that's what the text said, but go with it.
I'm pretty sure.
How many people get a chance to solve their own murder?
0 people. The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence.
Uh-oh.
Seemingly insignificant detail, that was hard to say,
Yeah.
could provide a vital piece of the puzzle.
First, I'll search the crime scene for clues.
Then she'd analyze the data.
Okay.
He seems like he'd say that, but like
Yeah.
non-ironic.
Sure.
And
Definitely
finally-
seems like an analyzed person.
And analyze the data, a data. And finally,
Deduce the real cause of death.
All right, so now we get to do the thing. There's 8 clues.
okay.
Let's see if we can LeClue them out.
Let's LeClue them out. Jenny's LeBlue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable.
I don't think we should talk about LeBlue anything in this particular context. She's
Okay.
12, and that's a hentai. I mean, I've heard.
But her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite. Are they in America, you think?
You know what? This looks like it might be like a Wisconsin or
Okay. 'Cause I was
somewhere
gonna
like
say,
that.
If it's in America, all good. But I think they missed a U if it was supposed to be an international something.
No, I don't think it is.
No.
But
just trying
that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to see about the knittings here. Maybe it was the scratch, but I guess not. Okay.
You can't check the other one? Because there's 2?
No, unfortunately, they're
That's
both.
okay.
But one clue is done. You
Yeah.
know, it just wasn't anything about stabbing.
There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood.
The
Yeah.
green in her mouth?
Okay, let's check the green in her mouth. Ooh.
The victim had a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick.
Trust
that's
me.
for sure.
I would never apply that. Without her trusty bifocals, Jesus. She needs bifocals and she's 12?
I know.
Maybe it's just like one eye. She just closes one. She's like looking up and down. Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. She doesn't have a nose.
That is ironic.
Yeah, can we draw one on? Can you hover your mouse over it and give her a nose? Or is it gone?
No, I don't have a mouse, unfortunately.
Damn
No
it,
cursor.
No nose
Yeah.
technology. We're saving it. They were her window to the world, and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision.
Waka waka.
You can give her a nose now.
Sure can.
Hong Kong.
Hey, Jenny LeClue.
Stop. It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories. It must have been planted on her. Oh. But this hair clip was the exception. It function. What? A
It's
hair clip
function.
as a lockpick? No,
Yeah.
sorry. English is not good, but also function.
Yeah.
Its function as a lockpick has saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker. Aw.
Oh.
She'd worn it ever since. Function over fashion. I can appreciate that.
Okay, and then
Mr.
there's
Bean.
Mr. Bean.
What a waste of perfectly good coffee.
Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving.
So she's a tiny adult, basically, is what we're getting at here.
She's a tiny old person. Call it
Chalky
like you
green
see-
residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches.
It must be sulfur dioxide. I don't know what I just said.
I mean, you might not be too far off because I think it's like a sulfur or a magnesium or something that they put on the tip of matches. I don't know.
Are we gonna learn things here? Oh, phosphorus.
yes.
Phosphorus is matches.
Yes, yes.
Because it's pee. They got that from pee.
The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean.
Despite the fact that she's wearing some very muddy boots.
Approximately 8 sizes too big.
Are they muddy or is it just the art style?
And
Yeah.
covered in mud.
Look at you go. Detective Timothy.
I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up.
Okay. So now we got the notebook out. Our handy dandy notebook.
Yeah. Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal, even when she's dead. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots.
Okay.
I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it.
So how do we know the victim didn't slip?
The floor is wet and the boots are muddy.
Okay. Let us make our first deduction.
Oh.
Which
Holy
crosses out the rest of them, and then it does all this animation, and...
Wow!
The victim's boots are filthy. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor. So where are they?
And now we're doing more deduction.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Based on the fact that, either
someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here.
Bum, bum, bum!
Nice!
Tim,
Achievement unlocked.
I'm learning some piano stuff, so at some point I will bring the little keyboard over and I will do that.
Please do.
Not today.
That would be
I don't know it
hilarious.
today. I'll prepare.
I might even have to buy you a cat keyboard.
Oh, I'll get Violet to play it. I'll teach her.
Okay, so that proves she didn't slip. So how did she actually die?
She's still talking about herself.
Yes.
Coffee cup mouth.
The victim's lips are dry and crusty and stained green.
Standing there.
But there was no coffee left, just a chalky green residue that smells of almonds.
Almond. Yeah, let's pronounce everything wrong. I love it.
Coffee equals deadly, but also delicious, and it smells of burnt matches.
This is true.
There's a green residue on the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. It smells of burnt matches. Phosphorus!
Science, boys! We did it!
Also found in common garden fertilizer.
What?
So she wasn't poisoned with matches, she was poisoned
With
with
shit.
horticulture.
Oh.
The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer.
What the hell?
Someone clearly wanted her dead.
Solved!
But also dead.
This is neat. This
yeah,
is neat.
this is cute.
We know what to do. We pick up go to our thinking chair and think. Do. It's Jenny's LeClue's, duh.
Yeah.
Fine, just leave me out there in the cold. We'll see you next time, everybody.
I haven't seen the show in a while. Apparently they have a mobile phone now.
Bye.
Bye. Welcome to the future.